What's happening, fandoms?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today we're going back to Dimas Senopati. It's been a while since we saw one of his videos. Today he has a feature, Tenggo Wicaksono, and they're going to do a Michael Jackson joint, Heal the World.
Yeah, they look like had two antlers.
Yes, because the decorations on the wall behind them. You'll see it in a second.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There's a place in your heart.
Wow.
And I know that it is love. And this place can much brighter than tomorrow.
Ooh,
wow.
Smooth.
And if you really try, you find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no heart or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for a living. Make a little space, make a better place, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for a living, make a better place for you and for me.
This is the old school.
Oh, yeah. Super old school.
Very old school.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But it's a good one.
Yeah.
And this is our first time seeing Mr. Tenggo there.
Yeah.
He has a distinct sound to his voice. And it's
sure does.
it's very clear. Well, clear is not the right word for it. He's got a almost kind of like Michael Jackson, almost like a childlike quality to his voice, right? Like the youth, the innocence of youth in his voice. Very interesting. I imagine we're about to get to Mr. Dimas here and see what he's going to contribute.
He always goes the rock.
He has that deep rock voice. So what are we going to do with this? I'm excited to find out.
Here we go.
If you want to know why there's a love that cannot lie.
He can do the same thing almost.
He cares for joyful giving.
Nice.
If we try, we shall see. In this place we cannot feel. In our dread, we stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing.
He's got a really good falsetto.
To make a better world.
Well, both of them have that falsetto voice.
Make it a better
Right?
place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying.
See, that's just rock.
Yeah, there's that.
Make a better place for you and for me.
Yeah.
Well, both of them had that falsetto voice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he let a little bit of that rock grunge sneak into it there in that last verse. This is a different style of song than we've ever seen him do.
Yeah.
Generally, it's like Whitesnake or, these heavy, hard
metal.
rock or metal songs. This is very different for him to choose to do this.
That's when I saw that. I'm like, this is going to be different. I can't wait to hear his voice.
Well, it's given us a better idea of his range
and his versatility.
his other styles that he can sing in.
And he's not playing his guitar.
That's also true. Yeah.
And the dream we were conceiving will reveal a joyful face. And the world we once believed in will shine again in grace. Then why do we keep strangling life on this earth, crucifying its soul? Though it's plain to see this world is heavenly, be God's glow. We can fly so high, let our spirits never die. In my heart, I feel you are all my brothers. cry happy tears. See the nation turn their sword into plowshare. We could really get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space to make a better place. Oh, heal the world.
Wow.
Make it a better place.
They harmonize quite well.
You and for me and the anti-human race. There are people dying.
His rock voice.
Yeah.
Living, make a better place for you and for me.
But they don't go over each other's vocal. They have that, they have that
they're using
balance to each other.
sort of a counterpoint style
Yeah.
harmony, and it worked. It was really good.
Yeah.
I feel like Dimas is having to struggle to not use his rock voice.
Yeah.
Like, it's so natural for him to have that just
But I
little bit
love-
of buzz.
But I love that. I love his rock voice.
Yeah.
And Tango's voice too is just, really, it has that softness, and it
Mhm.
also has that has that falsetto voice that he had.
Yeah. They're both good, and it's a cool combination, especially when they're getting to harmonies.
Right.
Because I was starting to feel like we need something new, and then we got the harmonies
Yeah.
just in time. So
Here we go.
perfect.
Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for a living, make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the anti-human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for a living, make a better place for you and for me. There are people dying. If you care enough for a
Just,
living, make a better place for you and for me. There are people dying. If you care enough for a living, make a better place for you and for me. You and for make a better place. You and for me. The world
Nice.
we live. You and for save it for our children. You and for me. The world we live. You and for save it for our children. You and for me. The world we live. You and for save it for our children. For me.
Nice collab.
Yeah, that was cool. It was neat to get introduced to a new artist, especially one that was so well suited to the
Right.
material that we were working with. He definitely had like a Michael Jackson like quality
He sure does.
about him.
Yeah.
That's probably why they chose this song, was to really highlight his contribution, his vocals.
Yeah.
Yep. And I especially liked the later parts of that where Dimas just slipped right back into that rock
His rock voice.
because he's doing a little bit of that yell,
Yeah.
the little bit of the metal yell
Yeah.
while he's doing Michael Jackson, and it's
I like
such
it.
a cool, different way to do it.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy his
I
rock
sure
voice.
do. Me too.
Yeah.
You said it all. I don't have any more things to say.
Sorry, I used up all the words.
Whatever he says. Thank you again for tuning into our channel. Don't forget to give your love and support to Dimas Senopati and Tenggo Wicaksono. Their link will be in our description below. Thank you for all your love and your support to our channel. We really appreciate to all our friends in Indonesia. Thank you for the love and your support and liking our music videos to get the algorithm going. Thank you for subscribing to our Small Mighty channel to help us grow. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.